Hi, in this we will be finding the way of approach towards how do we create a table using database connectivity code from Python. We can import library in two different ways. If MySQLDB is already installed on your machine, you can use this, or if it is having any issues, we can take even mysql.connector is another library where we can use with it. Now I will use the one mysql.connector here, in which where I want to establish the connection with my database, where I provide the host as localhost, or 127.0.0.1 would be the IP address as a localhost IP, or machine IP address you can provide over here. Database name, where you will take it as an mydb, username as a root, password as a root where we have provided. Opening the cursor in order to handle our SQL statements, and then we provide a statement to create a table from the database. Soon the statement is prepared. We will call cursor.execute so that it will run the command of my table creation, and for our confirmation we will be providing table created. And then furthermore, where we will find this to show the confirmation message and on success commit. As of now, current standard concerned, commit is not that much required because all DDL operations are having auto commit, so this can be optional. And again, exception. On exception, in case of failure or table is already created or some issues are there, it would raise the exception over there that will be encountered over this. Let us find. Now in my application, I want to make the creation of the table by using Python code. Python db create so I'll take table, I'll apply db create table, and let us find. So here it is giving the message employee is already exist, so the table got already created earlier, so it is not accepting the same table name repeatedly. Let us cut short the name. I will make it as an employee or EMPL and check it out the reason of execution. So table created, where we will get the message, and this is where we can confirm the availability of the table. Hope this is clear. Now even the same step we will follow for inserting the record into the database. Now I want to take the record to be inserted over the table. You can take any table that is available as per our previous table creation concerned. EMPL is a table has first name, last name, age, gender and income. So first name table will be EMPL. Now insert into EMPL, and ID is not actually assigned, so first name, last name, we will follow the column standards according to this. First underscore name, last underscore name, here where we suggest the system to take only these columns. Okay, first underscore name, last underscore name, then age, gender and income. So I'll take age, gender and income are the properties where we will use with it. So the column types all are mostly the string types except the age, where we can find here. So percent for the first name, last name, then age I have to provide, so I'll take it as in percentage %d. Then I have to provide gender, percentage %s or c, where you can take it male or female, and then we will be providing about the income, that is again percentage %d, the amount what it is required to be. So first name I'll take it as an Vijay, and last name Kumar, and then age, let us say I'll take it as an 21, and then gender I'll take it as a male, We have not given any restriction over there, so male or female, uppercase or lowercase is not the concern. I'll be adding the salary 34,000. This is my record to be executed. So further we will insert the command db insert. So too long for the column of the above. So what was the expectation for gender? It is only one character. So we will restrict the size of the value to M or F. Okay, so here again let us concern. Okay, insert into table name, now which is inserted over here. Let us find the same thing over the database connectivity, the one where I can use it as an root as my password, and use mydb select star from EMPL. We will find the record that is inserted. Vijay Kumar, 21 age, male, 34,000 is the salary. The one where we have inserted as a part of its. Let us find similar the fashion how do we make the query over the table. Now in this, in order to do the query on the table, I am already having the table by name as an employee. Say select a star from employee where I find the number of records. So 1, 2, 3 records are available where I have inserted here. So let us take the similar information on this. So database connectivity where we have made over here in this line, then we will be going for the selection of the table. Cursor initialization is done using try catch block. I want to handle the cursor to execute my statement, and now fetch mode, I will call here it as fetch all the records from the table will be called over here. Now we have to apply the column values. So result will carry one by one row. From each row I will be extracting the column by its index. So according to the availability of number of columns in the table, where we will take it, first name, last name, age, gender, income are the properties. Okay, if you go back with the describe EMPL table, where we are having in this has the first name, last name, age, gender, income are the column values where I am expecting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 columns are there. Okay, and now let us find the usage of it, how exactly it will fetch the record onto my location. Here we will use db query where it will show the number of records from the table are represented as it is on the screen. This is how where we can find the fetch mode of records from the database. Hope this is clear for you all.